We are learning more tonight about that deadly shootout in a Nanaimo parking lot and the men police say were involved. Tuesday afternoon, the gun battle left one man dead and two others wounded. One of the men has been released without charges. The other is now facing a charge of first-degree murder. And we're discovering more tonight about the man who was killed, known by a number of aliases. Our Mid-Island Bureau Chief Jonathan Bartlett has the latest.
A police car guards an SUV wrapped in black plastic. A bullet hole in the vehicle is visible, as is a chalk outline and bloodstain where the victim fell. Upstairs, investigators continue to search where the victim rented a unit. Tuesday's broad daylight shootout shocked this community. Police took just 4 minutes to respond to reports of shots fired. When they arrived, they found 2 men with gunshot wounds and 1 man dead. Police today officially identified that man as 47-year-old John Charles Borden.
There was some confusion initially. There was several pieces of identification which he was using throughout his life.
Yesterday, a 31-year-old man from Nanaimo was charged with first-degree murder. He's now under police guard in hospital.
Simon Philip Dockrell is expected to remain in hospital for several weeks.
He was well known to us, yes.
A News has learned Dockrell had a 10-year prohibition on firearms possession. A second person believed to be in this photograph taken moments after the shootout was treated at hospital and released. He is not being charged.
It's not uncommon in any investigation to make arrests in the onset, and once the investigation unfolds and evidence is found, at this point there was not enough evidence to pursue any charge against this individual, therefore he was released.
The dead man, John or Johnny Borden, went by another name, Johnny Satellite, and Jeff Schiller knew him as Andy Frank, managing this building.
He did seem like a nice guy, yeah. If I ever had a problem, he was there to deal with it. Yeah, just always tried to keep me happy and tend to my needs as a tenant.
A nice guy with many aliases and phone numbers, and perhaps shady dealings behind this door.
I had my suspicions every once in a while. I mean, his window was always boarded off, which I found kind of weird, and he rented one of the units to a young kid to actually live in it that smoked a lot of dope and stuff.
Chris Wilson, another neighbor in the building, wishes Borden had taken his advice.
He was tense and agitated, and he told me that they were coming, and I kind of said to him, you know, gee, don't get yourself hurt. Pay the guy, you got the money, pay the guy, get it over with, and get on with the rest of your life.
In Nanaimo, Jonathan Bartlett, A News.